this is Shirl. This is my third video in my series of how to teach crochet to anybody who has arthritis in their hands, like me. I won't be holding the hook or the yarn in a way that most people hold the hook or yarn because I simply can't. So I will show you how I do it and see if it helps you. This video is to show you the treble stitch. Treble stitch is a very popular stitch. It's used to make up projects that need to move quite fast. Like a scarf where you want to make a lot of long fabric relatively quickly. It will use a lot of yarn, but it's a long stitch. So it makes up a nice thick pattern. It's also used for all granny square work. And I will show you that hopefully in video 4. So to show you a treble stitch, I've made here a small sample piece. It starts with a slip knot at the start, a row of chains, and then I've done 3 chains of treble, and I will now start to show you that from the beginning. The first thing we need to do is to get the height of the treble correctly, and to do that we first of all do 3 chains. So that's over and pull through, over and pull through, over and pull through. And if I lay the chains here, you'll see that that's going to be the height of each of those treble stitches. So a treble stitch. You start by throwing over the yarn from the back to the front and then placing the hook into the first stitch of the row below. Yarn over and pull through, and you'll end up with 3 stitches on your hook. You then yarn over and pull through 2 of those, and again yarn over, pull through 2. This is the beginning of this part of the row. So the next stitch, yarn over and put the hook in the stitch below. Yarn over and pull through. Again, you've got 3 stitches on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 of them. Yarn over and pull through 2. And you can see some people describe treble stitches as a post, and it kind of looks like a little post. Next stitch, yarn over, put the hook into the stitch, pick up the thread below, pull it through. So you've got 3 stitches on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 of them. Yarn over and pull through 2 of them. Next stitch, yarn over, into the stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, into the stitch, pick up the thread. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Next stitch. Yarn over, into the stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Next stitch. Yarn over, into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Next stitch, yarn over, into the stitch, pick up the thread, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, into the stitch, pick up the thread, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Next stitch, yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch below, pull through the thread, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Each time you do a treble, you need to give yourself enough yarn to make that height that you need in the stitch. So for example here, yarn over, into the stitch, pull through, and when you pull through, just give yourself plenty of yarn there. That's what's making the height of the stitch. yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and again yarn over into the last stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Ignore the barking dogs. So that's the end of this row. Possibly the end of this video. Let's see if they go quiet. To turn over, we do 3 chains. That's 1, 2, 3. And then literally pick up your work and turn it over, because like all other crochet, we work from right to left. So the scarf is gonna be sort of this in and out sort of shape all the way up, and the same the other side, like in and out, because the ends are these 3 chains and they kind of have a curve to them, so you won't get a straight edge with a treble, not like you will with a double crochet. But I quite like that on a scarf. It gives it a bit of shape. So we'll do 1 more row if the dogs will let me. So yarn over into the stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again with double crochet, so yarn over, when you go into the stitch, you're going into the whole stitch, which is made up of 2 sections. Yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. There are some stitches further down the line where you go into the front post or the back post to make a different kind of pattern, but for a normal treble you go into the whole stitch, both parts of it, like that. Pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. I'll show you again. So yarn over and in, and you're into both of these parts of the stitch. You can kind of separate it there, you can see them both. Yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over into the stitch, yarn over into the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over into the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. With arthritis, it's the yarn over part that I found the hardest using a traditional method of holding your hook and yarn. It's normally twisted around your fingers and there's some tension and you kind of move the hook like this. I can't grip with this hand any more than this. I couldn't get the tension on the yarn. So I've created this way of literally yarn over with my hand, yarn over. Rather than holding the yarn out here and doing it this way, I put the yarn over, then into the stitch and through. And that's how I crochet, and I can crochet for hours in comfort without worrying about my hands getting stiff or achy. And I simply couldn't do it the more traditional way. Couple more stitches, yarn over into the stitch, through, yarn over into the last one. And then to carry on the next row, you would do another 3 chains. So that's yarn over and through, yarn over and through, yarn over and through, and then get hold of your work and literally turn it over and start again from right to left. And again, you can see that slightly curvy edge to the treble pattern. And this is a sample of trebles. You'll see these a lot in granny squares, which I will show you next.